Alright, boys, so today we're gonna be looking at ultimate moves in the game. Usually you just see like 2 seconds of it and then it cuts to like the end hit that's already in the game and not in the cutscene anymore because of PvP. That's how it works. Or in raids, same thing. So you never get to see them. And when you play solo, you just have auto skip on, right? So unless the unit releases and you like look up their ultimate move for the first time, you probably have either forgotten what they look like or you've never even seen it. So we're gonna go through some that I think are really cool, and at the end I'm gonna give you what I believe is the best one. So I'm gonna save that one for the last one as well, because I think the best ultimate move in this game is actually by far the coolest looking one. That there won't be a discussion, okay? The rest is subjective, right? You can look at them. I'll show you a couple of good ones. I was initially just gonna do 10, but there's so many cool ones. We'll go through a couple, okay? We'll start with the recent ones, and then I'll show you some throwback ones, some you might not have ever seen or known about. So yeah, let's start. So the first one I want to show you actually is like the most disappointing one. So if you go to Hendrickson, I thought, like, I remember that he had a Fate Ultimate. I was like, oh, okay, I remember, and I swear it was cool. This is what got me into the game. When the game dropped on JP in 2019, in the first week I saw Kabuki posting all these Fate Ultimates on Twitter, and I was like, this looks really sick, but I never like I've never like watched 7 Days Sins or something at that point, and everyone's playing it, so I didn't want to play it, right? Because I'm just that guy. If it's popular, I don't like it, right? But then eventually I was like, okay, let me just play it, and now I'm here, so it is what it is. So his regular ultimate is fine, I think, for like an old SSR character. That's fine. This looks pretty cool, I think, all things considered, right? Big ball, and then it just ka-chows at you. Not bad. I think this is like compared to some new units, this is actually really good, okay? They got a little lazy on some of these. Festival Diane's is horrible. And then his Fate Ultimate looks so unfinished, like they just like stopped halfway through. Like they forgot all the effects. Like, this is cool, right? I'm like, okay, boom, big beam of light, but it's so like stiff looking. And then looks so bad. And then the explosion too is like, it could have been a lot cooler. It could have been a lot cooler, and then it would have made the list, but it doesn't make the list. But it is a cool one I wanted to show, because that's the one I was the most surprised about, because I actually forgot about this one. So let's start off with Merlin's. Merlin's is really cool. It's a flex because before she does it, she protects herself and then she destroys everything, because that's just how powerful she is, okay? That's like, I think her ultimate's pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of Ten Tails from Naruto, when he did like the cataclysm thingy, like the world ending. I forgot what the move was called, but like the supposed to destroy the entire world, and then Naruto just like ka-chowed his way through it. There you go. She puts up the perfect cube and then she destroys everything. It looks pretty cool. I don't know why we get attacked. Stop attacking me, thank you. Hers on the list. If I had to do a top 10, hers is probably in the top 10. Another one that's really good is also NetMarble, can you add an option? So these are like oops, it's this one, right? These are like different groups, right? OCs, commandments, collab characters. I'm not doing collab characters in this video. I'm not doing collab. I don't want to count them. First of all, I don't have all the KOF ones except and I think they're a little like special case. I don't want to do them. And we have the Ragnarok units, right? We have the Stigmas, the Archangels, and then we have I don't know what the 7 Days Sins, right? Where are like the Holy Knights and stuff? There's no tab here that has like Hauser and stuff. There's no like Hauser's tab. There's just like they're treating them the same way the anime is treating them, where they're just like, after season 1, like, no one cares. Get out. You're all irrelevant. It's so sad. Anyway, while we're here in this tab, I'll show you another disappointing one. Now that we've seen a cool one, I think this is how I'll do it. I'll show you a cool one, and then we'll go back to disappointing. So Mono, this Mono specifically, hers is, they just took like a normal move from Devil May Cry and turned it into an ultimate. So her ultimate is just, she dashes up, she knocks you up, she does 3 hits in the air, and then that's it. So boom, right? This looks pretty cool, right? Teleports to you, or well, jumps to you, and then jumps up, bop, 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 and then knocks you down. I swear every generic action RPG has this. Like, Darksiders has this for a fact, I know that. Devil May Cry has this for a fact. All these games, like all the Tales of games probably as well, they all have this. I don't know why they gave her such a boring looking ultimate, when like this Mono's attack card is probably cooler than all their ultimates. So very sad. Now another cool one is Shin. You probably have seen this. He nukes Africa, if you didn't know. It is Africa. It's confirmed. The canon. He nukes Africa. I don't know what his issue is, but he does nuke it. Or the UK. Nah, it's Africa. It's Africa. Look at it. It's really cool. I think with this outfit especially, this is a really cool ultimate. This is definitely like top 10 material as well, but it's a classic. So I actually didn't want to show it at first. I was like, I have to. It's too iconic for this game. And yeah, and he just decided to nuke Africa. I don't know why he did that, but it's pretty cool. Now you see this hit at the end. A lot of ultimates actually have a really cool effect at the end when the ultimate's over, but the ultimate themselves is really bad. So the next one I'll show you is Brynhildr's, but I'll just show you, right? Hers I thought was really cool, because I remembered it like being really cool, but it's actually like pretty lame, all things considered. But the end hit, like the blue flames that come out, they're really cool. That's the only thing I like about the ultimate. This whole part, right? She's praying to God, right? She's thinking about me, I'm her husband, and then she's like, okay, let me strength. I give her strength. She chucks a spear. It looks kind of whatever, and then like the explosion comes, boom, this blue fire everywhere, and this looks really cool, I think. But the animation itself is like, it's not bad, but it's definitely not like anything crazy either. I think for Ragnarok characters, they should always go all out, which brings me to the next cool one. Yeah, Merlin. Hers is really sick. Hers is really cool. She like, oh, we have the captain outfit, the general outfit too, the Nobunaga outfit. You love to see it. Hers is really, really cool. I think in general, all ultimates that have their own terrain are really sick. Which this one does right here, right? Like it spawns their own terrain. It's not just like in the stage. So this one's really sick. And then because I don't. Okay, well, I wanted to show you Wilo's as a joke, but I'm not going to show you Wilo's. Wilo just dashes forward, hits you once, that's it. Oops. Let's go for the next really cool one. The next one that's probably unexpected, you probably didn't think she has a really cool ultimate, is Jenna. Where is she? Jenna. I think that's Jenna. It might be Zenari. I don't know, bro. They look the same, they just have different hair. I think this is Jenna, though. I'm pretty sure it's Jenna. Hers is actually really sick. Hers is really, really cool. The eye. Look at her eye. I don't even remember this in the show if she did that, but boom, that is so cool. I think this is really cool. And then she just boom, ka-chows you. I think for like that character, it's really cool. Obviously, nowadays standards, like I think Brynhildr's is better, but I think hers is cooler because it's really old. It's a side character you didn't expect it from. Oh, now one of the best, if not, okay, it's not the best, but it's like top 3. This is a top 3 ultimate. Slater. Slater's ultimate, not the Fate one. I don't like the Fate one. The regular one is so good. The look at the end, oh, they stopped making these. So this is powerful, right? It's just like, I mean, that's not the best effect, but like, it's powerful. And then he's just there, boom, he kills you. And then look at that. Oh, it's too good. It's too good. It's too good. It's too good. I'm telling you, it's too good. It's too good. All right. And the next one is another classic. And we have to go to the commandments. Oh, well, I have to go to 70 sins, I guess. That's fine. I thought the other one is Demon Meliodas. Actually, we're gonna go through 3 Meliodases here because 3, like they all have sick ultimates. So this regular one is whatever. Well, I'll play like the start of it. You get the idea. I'll skip it. Actually, I'll play the whole thing. It's not bad. He puts this in your back, kicks you up, and then and that's pretty much it. He just lets it explode. It's not bad. It's pretty good, but it's nothing compared to his Fate one. His Fate one is so sick. The way he walks out of the flames coming out of his steps, oh my. Look at this. And then Merlin's there, she's like, go on Melly, go on King. And then they do all sorts of stuff I don't understand. And then this look, the shading, everything is really sick. And you're just there below this like huge ball that's but that's by Merlin and by Melly's demon magic. It doesn't make sense. This is not like anything that happened, right? Ooh. Oops. But it's really sick. It's so sick. My apple juice bottle from yesterday fell over. That's how sick it is. The next one is probably the most iconic, and it's a full counter. Yeah, it's a classic. You have to get it in. It's a classic. I think. Genuinely, this is the Grand Cross Ultimate. If I had to pick one, this is the Grand Cross Ultimate. Like if they had to have a face, this is the one. And it's still sick. It probably is top 3 still. It's too sick. Very simple, short. Nothing crazy happens. The voice line is sick, like the three people talking at the same time. And it's just so iconic. I don't know. It's something like seeing this. It's the first festival and everything. It just makes me hype. Another sick one, Gowther. Gowther is really sick. After this, I'll show you the best one. Gowther is really sick. The only thing it's missing to be top 3, in my opinion, is a little bit more oomph at the end. And then if the stage changed, instead of like just being here like in this like area that you're in when you use it, if the whole like area changed something else, then I would have given this like a top 3 spot, but it's not. So he just does this. He has like a little like big bang kamehameha. All right, boom, and then big arrow explodes, and Gowther does the haha, yippee. Very cool. I think this is a sick ultimate. Very sick ultimate. There's a lot more disappointing ones I could show you, but I think we'll stick to the cool ones now, which are pretty much all the goddesses. Well, Tarmas is pretty cool. It just misses some oomph. I really like the big supernova behind him. It's like one of the best like animated energy balls we have in this game. Just purely like looks wise, I think this looks really sick. But it's so fast. Like he doesn't charge up for long. He just throws it, right? So that's what's missing there for me. An area change would be nice, but you don't have to. And then, okay, the best one in the game is Margaret, okay? And it's actually not even close. I don't know why they gave her the sickest ultimate in the game. I'll watch it. I'll shut up because I've been talking a lot. We'll watch it and you'll see it's the best one. And there's no, like, you might prefer a different one, but you have to go up for this one. This is the best one in the game. Here you go. It's so sick. Oh, it's so good. Everything from jumping into the air, the pathetic look, the sword charge up, the beam. You think there's like a meteor hitting you, but no, it's just one big slash she did. And it goes through the entire sky, it splits the sky, and then you see the explosion. That is so good. Damn. Her card, this is my favorite card in the game too. Like looks wise. This, just because of this at the end. It's so sick. Right. Now, let's go to the top 3. That was number 1. Number 2, to me, personally. Oh, it's difficult. There's 3. I forgot there's 3 I want to give it to. So there's Trader Melly, whose ultimate is really cool. So we'll watch that one. I guess I'll make a top 5. Unordered, except Lilia. Not Lilia. Oh, well, okay. Well, spoiler, Lilia's in there. Evil Lilia. The Margaret is number 1. And the rest is, like, even. I think this one's really sick. It's just missing a play swap, like earlier on. But I guess the demon, like turning into like the full demon, whatever you want to call it, as the same time as the areas changing is pretty cool. But if all this was happening in this like darker setting that he has later, and the lighting and like the colors would change and everything, like slightly because of like the debris and the area, everything, this would be a lot cooler. He does nuke a whole like village there, it seems. And it's really cool. And like I said, it's top 3. I love it. It's just that Margaret is just another classic is Eskimo. I'm not gonna play it. We all know it. He gets big and hits you, right? It's a classic, right? You can't forget it. It's I think it's in your head. You don't need to see it. It's really cool. I don't think it's top 5 though. Like it's an iconic moment, but like animation wise, not the craziest. King is really cool. He summons his little penis, and then it's like it cuts to him, his camera, and then he does it. His one is the fifth best, I'd say. So if I had to give it top 5, he's 5. He's 5. Trey Merlin is 3. Evil Lilia is 2. Margaret's 1, and number 4 we'll see after this. So boom, he summons penis. It cuts to the shot of him. I don't know why. And then big explosion, it looks pretty cool, right? All things considered, it's pretty cool. He's in the Santa outfit there, kind of ruins it, but like it's still cool. And then number 4, which you probably didn't expect, is Nanashi. Nanashi's ultimate is number 3. That's number 4. It's number 4. I think this is slightly worse than Trainer Melly. So Boom. One big slash. Cuts him out in half. You see his 6 silhouette. He puts it down. Boom, exploder. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. And now we have well, I didn't go in order, but I'll tell you the order again because I probably messed up slightly. And then we have Eva Lilia, who I don't even have leveled up, so we have to scroll down. Where is she? Eva Lilia. Where is she? I've missed her. Oh, you're screaming at me. Oh, stop screaming. I can hear you. Yup, I missed her. I know. Yup. She's here. There you go. There she is. Hers is really sick. Hers is number, I don't know at this point, bro. It's number 2. There. Hers is really sick too. One, she's really hot, especially in this outfit. And then, the area changes. She summons a big dragon snake thing. She summons Deoxys actually. And then, that is the only thing that's like annoying. Like she misses the ball on the target because it's AoE, so she shoots it in the middle, right? And he's technically off to the side because it's just one character. That's the only weird thing about it. But other than that, like her ultimate's fantastic. I tried to give a defensive ultimate a good rating too, but hers is bad. I think, and we all hate it. I tried Daenerys, it's also bad. I tried Goddess Liz, it's also bad. And not Goddess, like regular Liz's heal. They're all bad. Now another one, okay. No, so that's the top 5. We have the top 5 down. Number 5 is King. Festival King. Number 4. What's number 4? Number 4 is... number 4 is Nanashi. Let's say Nanashi. In my opinion. Number 3 is Trader Melly. Number 2 is Eva Lilia. Number 1 is Margaret. Okay, so I actually forgot to mention this ultimate. This was initially in my like top 3. This is the second best ultimate in the game. Let's just watch it real quick. I don't know how I forgot about this. I'm gonna record a Chandler video after this as well, where he's attack crit. So look forward to that. I mean, this is gonna be. I don't know when I'm gonna release these videos, but his is really sick, right? Has the moon behind him, everything. Boom, points down, mirrors everywhere. The area changes. You don't see the enemy. It's my only issue. But it's boom, big explosions, very cool, right? It's just Chandler looks kind of stupid. But yeah, that's my actual number 2. So just move everything up by 1, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, ka-chow. There's one more ultimate I want to show you though, and this is I'm calling Netmarble out here. Give us more Fate ultimates. So Hauser has a really cool Fate ultimate with Gil Thunder, right? But that one, we'll watch it, right? It's kind of like whatever. It's not like they don't go as crazy as I want them to go, right? It's just like kind of ends. I had it like cooler in my mind. So this is actually the ultimate that got me to the game. Right, it's pretty cool. They do it at the same time. And all right, it's neat. But if you're Gila and you have Hauser Link, it's a completely different story. They go crazy. I don't know why they go so crazy on that one. It doesn't matter to have the Halloween stuff. This ultimate, the Fate one will be the same. This one goes crazy. So we have Hauser, and then we have Gila adding to it instead of them doing it at the same time. And now it's a fire tornado, right? And like the white black stuff, everything, the cut in, the impact frames, it's really cool. And now they're just like talking. I don't know what they're saying, and then boom, it explodes. Very cool, right? Very cool. Probably number 6. It might even be number 5. It's really cool, and this is a day 1 ultimate. And they stopped doing Fates, which I think was for CC reasons, but at this point, just do them. They had all the Fates from released, and every unit that released didn't have a Fate unless it was a unit that already had a Fate on their ultimate. And then they added one to Escanor, and then that was it for the rest of the game. So if we could see some more, that'd be really cool. Maybe not on Fest characters, but just in general. Also, another cool ultimate, I guess, just to end off the video with, is Zeldris. And then after this, I'm gonna end the video. So, but here it is, his ultimate. It's very cool too, because the area changes as well. As far as wait, I thought the area changes. Oh, okay, yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, I remember the area like. But I guess just this guy. But yeah, his one's pretty cool. Again, all of these, like they're missing like one thing. And Margaret has that one thing. Margaret has everything. She has now that I can speak over it, right? I couldn't speak over it the first time. I was like, I want you to witness it yourself. This is a teacher outfit too, which is hot, but like it's not even like her like actual outfit. It shouldn't look right. Boom, this big thing teleport up, boom, in the sky, right? Sword is charging up. It's big. She talks some shit. Boom, meteor. No, it's just a slash. Explosion, and then you see her face. She's like looking down on you, and then explodes again because it's Grand Cross. It's so cool. It's so cool. She's like, oh, pathetic. You didn't love that. And then it's also broken if you have a 6/6, so you know, it just helps it even more. I think his ones. Oh yeah, Demon Hendrickson's is kind of a disappointment. It has the little cut-in at the end, like the impact frame is really cool. But for like other than that, it's kind of like whatever. It's kind of like it's not as cool as I wanted it to be. Like this is kind of cool. And this is where the coolness stops. This ball flame doesn't look cool. Doesn't look cool. Right, whatever. His voice actor is pretty cool. This is sick. But it's like not even full screen, so it's weird. But yeah, that's it for the ultimate moves in this game, which ones I think are the best. I told you my top 5. Let me know your top 5. If I had to pick one collab ultimate that I think is the coolest, it's SR Slime Rimuru, because he does the black lightning, and that's very cool and very epic. So we'll watch that one, I guess. And then I'll finally end the video, so let me know again your favorites. That's gonna be it from me. Catch y'all.